What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So the Ultra Unlock Part 2 is beginning around the world, so I thought I'd go through pretty much all the official details, event spawns, all that stuff, and a couple tips for the event. I just want to note that these tips might be more centric on free-to-play players and how to max out as a free-to-play, as I know a lot of people are not spending money on Pokemon Go right now. If you are spending money on Pokemon Go, I'm sure you know exactly what you're looking for, so I don't need to mention any specific tips. So Ultra Unlock Part 2 is going to be August 6th, 10 a.m. to August 17th, 8 p.m. all local time. During the event, the wild spawns, we're gonna have Clefairy, Ghastly, Duskull, Munna, Basculin, Blue Striped, and Red Striped, LGM, Heatmore, and Durant. Basculin, Blue, and Red Striped, those are regionals to, I'm not 100% sure where, but and then Heatmore and Durant are as well regionals, and anyone with the little shiny icon means that Pokemon can be shiny in the wild. 7km eggs here, Shellos in both forms, Basculin in both forms, and Heatmore and Durant. Our 1-star raids are gonna be Unknown U, Shellos in both forms, LGM and Esper. 3-star raids, Alakazam, Kangaskhan, Heracross, and in the 5-star raids, Palkia, and the Mega raids, Mega Ampharos. I'm sure there'll be maybe a couple more raids, and if there are, I will let you know below, but these are gonna be the raids globally. Finally, of course, Shiny Heracross will be released and Shiny Palkia will be released for the first time in Pokemon Go. Also, we're gonna have a special timed research where you can check out the tasks on screen right here, and you can find in your timed research section, so if you'd like to complete that, that's there. And then finally, event exclusive field research, so we're gonna have some event exclusive field research. Make 5 curveball throws for a Lunatone, 7 great curveball throws for either one of the Shellos encounters, which is random, spin 10 Pokestops or gym for 10 Pokeballs, transfer 5 Pokemon for 3 Pineapple Berries. There might be a couple more as well, which I will add below if they do announce those. As far as wild spawns go to try to grab during this event, Clefairy into Clefable will be a good Great League and Ultra League pick, but you need XL candies to run it in the Ultra League. Ghastly into Gengar. Gengar does have a Mega form, and then Gengar is pretty good in the Ultra League as well. Duskull into Dusclops. The middle evolution is actually a decent Pokemon for some special cups for the Great League, so you can get that. And you can go ahead and shiny hunt for Heatmore and Durant, either one you want to go for. 7km eggs, as always, I don't really recommend hatching 7km eggs is all, especially since I'm not gonna be paying any money. I'll probably use my free egg incubator on like 2Ks or 5Ks during this event. What to raid? I would go ahead, use your free pass or any passes you've saved up, or if you're still spending money on Pokemon Go, I would make sure you get Kangaskhan and Heracross in the Pokedex, as these are 2 regionals, so you might not have them in your Pokedex. This is a great chance to get them into your Pokedex. And then finally, Palkia is good in the Master League. It's a good PvP Pokemon, so you can use your daily free passes on Palkia. And if you're still planning on spending money, because again, I'm not gonna impose my will and tell you, you need to go free to play, you can go ahead and raid Palkia. That is what I would recommend raiding. I quickly want to talk about the regionals. I want to make sure you guys remember to get these regionals. So first of all, we have Shellos in both forms. Although this only counts as 1 dex entry, still getting the other form of Shellos if you're in a certain area. I don't recommend raiding the Shelloses in both forms, as they are gonna be in this spotlight hour. So even if they are not spawning in the wild, don't raid or try to get these Shelloses from eggs, as they're gonna be in spotlight hours the next upcoming Tuesdays, both forms. So, you know, there's no point in actually spending money on these Pokemon. Also, Blue and Red Stripe Basculin, both regionals. I believe in the area where I am, I can only find the Red Stripe, so it's gonna be cool to get the Blue Stripe. Heatmore and Durant, which were spawning at last year's Go Fest, not this year's Go Fest, and they do have shinies as well. So these are pretty rare shinies if you can actually get the regional shinies. There's really no point in hatching any of these eggs, because pretty much all of this is gonna be available in the wild. And then finally in the raids here, Kangaskhan and Heracross, 2 regionals, make sure you go ahead and catch those. I quickly want to say that I find Heatmore, Ghastly, and Duskull, all 3 pretty easy excellent throws. So if you are trying to get XP, remember 1000 XP if you hit an excellent throw on a Pokemon. So if you do see these Pokemon in the wild, you know, give her a try to hit that excellent throw, as you know, you can get some decent XP. We will have the EC Shello Spotlight Hour, like I mentioned, August 10th, 6 to 7 p.m. And it's gonna be 2 times catch XP. So if you have saved up some lucky eggs, you know, I don't know, for special research, or, you know, you saved up some gym coins, or I don't know, if you have lucky eggs and you want to use them soon, then you can go ahead and use it during 2 times catch XP. An excellent throw on a Shellos during 2 times catch XP will be 4000 XP. So that is just an option for you if you want to maximize any lucky eggs you might have. Final thing I want to mention here, and this is an amazing tip for free to play, is if you play in the Go Battle League and you are at least rank 20, and there's actually a chance that you actually can get a Palkia during this event through the encounter rewards. There's, I think, around 12 different encounter Pokemon you can get from the rewards, and one of them is Palkia. So if you are hunting shiny Palkia, but you don't want to be spending money on raid passes, making sure that you get your encounter rewards each time in your 5 sets a day will get you an extra 5 chances at an encounter with Palkia, and then also an encounter with shiny Palkia. So don't sleep on PvP. Make sure you are PvPing hard during this event if you still want to go ahead and go hard on Palkia, palkia, as you can technically get up to 6 palkias a day if you get, of course, 1 from the raid pass and then 5 from the encounter rewards. Honestly, that's all I have for you guys today. This event, in my opinion, is really just a collector's event. Go ahead, make sure you get all your regionals. Make sure you go ahead and get 1 Heracross for the Pokedex, 1 Kangaskhan for the Pokedex. You can raid some palkias with your free passes, or if you're still spending money, you can raid some palkias. This event is, there's really not much I can tell you about this event other than to go ahead, collect what you need to collect for your Pokedex, and then that's pretty much it. For any of you guys who are still spending money, I'm sure you know exactly what you're going to be focusing on. Most of you probably will be raiding palkia like crazy and Heracross, but me, myself, I'm going to be free to play. I'm sure a lot of you will be free to play. So for anyone who is free to play, go ahead, collect what you need to collect, use your free passes to go ahead and raid 1 Heracross, 1 Kangaskhan, maybe an unknown you, maybe a palkia. That's pretty much the video, guys. I really appreciate you guys. If there's any tips I missed or anything like that, please let me know below so you guys can help out the community. Let anyone in the comment section know how to go ahead and be sure to get the most out of this event while spending money or without spending any money. And also, please check the pinned comments below if there's any more info about wild spawns, research, all that stuff. I'll add it below, and as well as if any of it is worth it. Guys, that's pretty much the video. I really appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna see you in the next one. Peace.